Opening up the UFC Vegas 112 main card, we have Amanda Lemos taking on Gillian Robertson. Amanda Lemos, 15-5 in her career, 3-2 in her last 5. She is coming off the snooze fest loss to Tatiana Suarez. Taking on Gillian Robertson, 16-8 in her career, 4-1 in her last 5, riding a 4-fight win streak. Amanda Lemos, pretty big for this weight class, not super thick, but very tall. She's a Muay Thai striker. She's got fast hands, a ton of power. For the most part, she does a really good job keeping her fights at that Muay Thai range and avoiding takedowns. She got plenty of power, solid BJJ, but she could definitely lose scrambles and get finished on the ground. She has been at the top of this division for a while, and that is reflected in her slate of competition. She is coming off that decision loss to Tatiana Suarez, where she spent the entire fight defending takedowns against the cage. She's taking on Gillian Robertson, a grappler. She averages close to 3 takedowns per fight. She has 9 submission wins, and that gives her the all-time record for the most submission wins in this division's history. Her ability to get women to the ground and submit them is very important here because her striking sucks. It sucks. Her striking is not good. So if you're picking Gillian Robertson, then you are expecting this to happen on the ground. She is coming off that finish win over Marina Rodriguez. And here's the thing, 78% of you, at least on Tapology, are picking Gillian to win. And I get it. I'm on that side as well. But we cannot just ignore the fact that her takedowns suck and that Amanda Lemos has good takedown defense. That's a pretty important thing. We can't ignore the fact that her striking really sucks and she's fighting somebody with decent striking. If Gillian had better offensive takedowns, I'd be like all over it. I don't need her striking to be good. I just need her takedowns to be good because her ground game is phenomenal. Amanda Lemos defended 9 of Tatiana Suarez's takedowns. Before that, she defended 4 of Verna Jandiroba's. Before that, 2 of Mackenzie Dern's. Now, while Kenzie Dern's takedowns absolutely suck, she still defended a few of them. But the reason I'm still going to pick Gillian, I led you down a path and I'm doing a full horseshoe in the cul-de-sac. The reason I'm still going to pick Gillian is because I think the relentless forward pressure will eventually get the takedown. And if they hit the ground, not that Gillian's just going to like magically flash submit her, but there's no standing up. She will keep you on the ground, full control, full dominance to the point where it's going to be impossible for the judges to ignore what's happening if it goes to the scorecards. And if it doesn't go to the scorecards, that's because Gillian found a finish. Gillian Robertson's going to be the pick. I don't love these odds, though, and I've been avoiding betting it. What do you think, Jacob?
Yeah, that was a long-winded way to just say that she gets takedowns or you don't, or she doesn't. If you think she does, you know, she's your pick. And if not, I disagree. Her takedowns are good. Her entries are bad. She doesn't really have the hands to set up the entries. The entries are bad. Once she gets a single leg, runs the pipe, goes to the ground pretty good. The good news is that she is relentless. She will be the pressure striker. Amanda will kind of back up to want to throw that big right hand to the big combinations. And in that backing up, there's the fence. There's the entry. You don't need to be explosive with the entry when somebody's backed up against the fence. So her forward striking, Amanda already kind of wanting to back up to lure somebody into that big shot. I think that's a nice recipe to be able to get those singles. Once she's on the single, you'll see Amanda maybe even chase a front choke, end up on her back. If not, she probably just gets thrown to the ground and controlled. So I think she can get the takedowns. If she doesn't, she's going to lose. But I think she can get them. So I'm thinking Gillian.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. The quick summary is gets the takedowns or doesn't. The couple comments here being like, this is going to look like Grant Dawson last week. No. Gillian's not like some chinny turd. Grant Dawson is a chinny turd. He's just a phenomenal wrestler. So he, for the most part, avoids getting chinned. Unless you're Bobby Green or Jacob's Lock of the Week. I was so happy. I didn't bet on that fight at all. I was so happy.
You know what's so funny is people in the stream were like, wow, Lock of the Week, and you didn't even play the money line. It's like, I got double the fucking money line.
That is so...
Idiot. Dude, there were so many people that were like, wow, I can't believe you didn't actually play him. What do you mean? I got a plus 300 while you guys were playing plus 190. What are you talking about?
And it's like, I was so confident in him to win that I did first round finish. What are we talking about? That is more confidence than the money line. No, I saw somebody complained about that before it even happened. Somebody was like, oh, I bet it's a non-confident lock of the week, and he does something like plus 3.5. Meanwhile, you went the exact opposite direction.
Yeah.
You went, this will finish in the first round. I don't think this fight's going to necessarily finish in the first round. I actually don't know what's going to happen. Meaning, Gillian could absolutely finish Amanda Lemos. She's been subbed a few times. Or it could just be a dominant decision. So I'm going to avoid round line bets or finish bets on this fight. Although, didn't I place the Gillian Robertson by submission prop bet?
And Tatiana
tenth of a unit.
Yeah, Tatiana did definitely kind of struggle at times in the wrestling and grappling, but Tatiana doesn't really have that. Like, Gillian's kind of got a nasty streak to her. Like, Dean does a really good job. Dean's basically her head coach, if you guys didn't know that. He does a really good job with her as far as, like, mentality and the way she fights, and she fights aggressive. So Tatiana kind of get desperate, and, like Gillian just stay on your ass. She's going to stay on your ass.
Tatiana, like, bends at the waist. She's such a high-level accomplished wrestler, and she just bends at the waist to grab your legs.
Yeah.
Where, yeah, Gillian will move forward. And Gillian, we got the comment from Boom Boom Pew. She doesn't just look for subs. She got good ground and pound. She's got a whole shitload of TKOs because she will work. The subs come from her working, and then you turn your head, and she's like, whoop, got the neck. Oop, found the armbar. So, yeah, I mean, if Gillian gets this to the ground, that gap is wider than the feet. Problem is, they're striking stucks. Whoops. Did you say that in a stream before? Yeah. I knew it was said.
Oops, got your asshole.
I remember it was said on the stream. I don't remember if it was an original or not. Go to the website. On the website, we have a whole bunch of different cappers giving you their picks and their bets. We have an artificial intelligence. We have tools. We have everything you'd ever want or need, and there are no such things as breaks. We are not only fully loaded for the future cards with bets, we're fully loaded inside of the tools so you can do your own research and get ahead of it. WeWantPicks.com. Click become a member at the top. Well, there was this comment. J Money Plays says, how come Artem doesn't put plays out? So Artem, at least a year or two ago, or actually he's been on board for about 3 years now, didn't actually place bets. Every bet that we put on premium is a real bet. Jacob places bets with his money. I place bets with my money. BetSam places bets with his money. And sometimes those bets directly conflict with each other. Jacob and I have bet against each other many times over. I'll bet on one fighter. He'll bet on the other. So, you know, we're different human beings. We have different reads, different opinions, and we have different bets.
Have you seen that movie Together yet? With Dave Franco?
No. Whew. The fuck does that have to do with this?
Because you said we're different beings. If you've seen the movie, that's a great reference.
I'm flying for my anniversary here. Should I watch it on the plane? Together 2025?
I don't know if that's a plane
This is a sex movie, and their lips are melted. I'm not watching this fucking shit, dude. No, thank you.
It's a weird-ass movie. It basically was like the
poster
step
alone
lower
tells me
than,
I'm not watching this.
What is it with...
Human Centipede?
No, is it Substance with Demi Moore? It's like a not as hardcore version of that, basically.
Substance?
Oh my god, that movie's fucking... I've only watched that once when I was high as shit, and I was just like, what the fuck? It's a really
Substance
crazy movie.
in 2024? When are you watching all these crazy fucking movies?
Phew,
I didn't know Demi Moore was still acting.
Oh my
Is
god,
she still
you
hot?
that?
Is she still hot?
Oh yeah. Oh.
She's
she
old
turns.
as
She
shit.
gets real hot in it too. Because the thing is, it's like I don't want to spoil it, but she gets hotter as she goes.
Are they de-aging her? How's that happening?
Mm-hmm.
We're live right now on the internet, and people, Brian with a Y, are tagging me on Discord. Together is a great flick, kind of disgusting. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah.
I'm not watching. That's not my thing. Make me laugh. Give me some violence.
I said watch that one movie on the. That was actually a pretty good movie. The
what?
Caught Stealing or whatever on Netflix now.
Hold on. Caught Stealing.
Is it Caught Stealing?
I don't know. I'm also a big TV show guy. Oh, yeah. With Austin Butler. I don't even know who he was.
I don't know who he is.
Oh, is that fucking Bad Bunny on the poster?
Yeah. It's a good movie.
Dude, Bad Bunny on SNL is so funny.
It's a good
Bad
mix of
Bunny's
like,
sweet.
it's like a half like action, half comedy type thing, you know?
It's like a Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, Guy Ritchie kind of movie, just American? Or is it not American?
Kind of fucking random. What the hell did you even just
say? People will know. The cultured people.
Hodgepodge. What'd you say? Hopscotch?
Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels.
Why all of a sudden you get real New York when you say Laxdach?
I was enunciating.
Well, yeah, when you think you're enunciating, you sound like an immigrant.
And my mother's about to be in town tomorrow, so I'll be. You sound
like a regional Italian.
It's funny because I have to travel to New York or New Jersey for work a lot, and when I come back, Tiffany is always like, "You're so mean now." I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You're just mean. Every time you go to New York, you come back mean." It's like I don't come back mean. I come back my original way. This is what I was. And the South has softened me up. Yeah, the South softened me up. This is what I was. Don't talk to me like that. And then, I apologize.
Sometimes you gotta smack one.